Okay, so it would have been probably the first conversation that we had in my office about forming the alliance. I think that Bev was on to the importance of creating an organization like this that had a very dedicated and intentional focus about helping businesses and individuals be more thoughtful about ethical decision-making. So are we talking about Enron?
Enron came along in 2000. Enron's headquarters were here in Omaha, and they moved to Houston, so we could have been the epicenter of one of the biggest accounting frauds in history, but we dodged that bullet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll take you back to the beginning. Received a call from Bev Crocker, Dr. Bev.
When we talk about business ethics, we talk about an individual being moral, a company being a good company, a country being good, and the globe being good. We miss one step, and that step is the city. And no one really took the time to get a community together. We saw that that was a missing link. The very first executive program we had was at the top of the First National Bank Tower with 24 business leaders. That was the very first program of the Business Ethics Alliance, and it was about Enron.
Well, the Better Business Bureau is a foundational partner in the Alliance, so we've been involved since its inception. Clearly, her instincts about the appetite that our community would have for elevating ethics in the marketplace through the work of the Alliance was spot on.
Over the past 15 years in being involved with the Business Ethics Alliance, I think some of the things that I've really enjoyed, seeing the organization grow, the impact that the organization has had on the Omaha community, having those resources to help leaders understand how to make the best decision, the most ethical decision for their organization is even more important today.
Because everybody wants to do business with someone they trust. Yes, we have contracts, but realistically, we depend upon the goodwill of people.
The original concept of the Business Ethics Alliance was sharing of resources, because many organizations can't afford to have business ethics programs. To keep things going, you need dynamic programs, dynamic people.
Our focus is primarily culture, the individuals, of having them valued and appreciated within their organizations. That opportunity prepared us, obviously, to be a stronger organization coming out of the pandemic with a stronger voice and impact within the community. But it's life-changing. You have, especially as a leader, you have an opportunity to impact not only your team members' lives, but indirectly impact their family by the decisions you make. So that's infused within the organization. It only grows.
Watch this thing grow over the 15 years. It's just been a wonderful experience, but you need a bad experience about every 5 years so that it reinvigorates, because people start thinking we're doing everything right, and then some event occurs and you're asking yourself, why did this occur?
I did have a dream, and I think it can come true, where other communities around the country, around the world, look at us and say, what if Omaha were in fact the beacon of ethics?
There's always going to be work for the Business Ethics Alliance to do. That's my vision, is that we remain sustainable and that people look to us to be a best practice, and that we're that model to show you because we demonstrate it.
So I see the Alliance continuing to be as innovative as it has been for the last 15 years into the next 15 years and past that. And here, I want to speak directly to the trustees. It's been the trustees that have made the Alliance happen. The Better Business Bureau, the Chamber, Creighton Universities, we all support what it is that they do on a daily basis, small, medium, and large, for-profit and not-for-profit. It's the trustees that'll make this happen.
We're not here to judge. We're here to create those safe spaces for people to have conversations. There's still a lot that we can do and look to across the river, down south, out west a little bit. So I hope that those who have been touched by the Alliance would be able to say, you know what? It touched me in such a wonderful way, had a great positive impact on me. I want to have that positive impact on others, and I'm willing to put my support to the Alliance.
As a young professional straight out of college, working at the Business Ethics Alliance gave me so much hope for the professional world that I was entering. Every day, I met new professionals who were committed to doing the right thing and making money the ethical way. I wish you guys all the best over the next 15 years ahead, and I can't wait to see all the ways you continue to make a difference.